going to redo the intro. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S of Viperland, and I'm here with Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, which is a... What do you think that sounds? That's enough. Okay. And crackling seems wonderful. It was a Wii game that was Japan exclusive until it was recently brought over stateside and ported to all the major systems. By recently, I mean like a few months ago, but I wanted to wait till, Halloween time for it. So I've been patiently waiting to play this game. I'm going to play it on normal. Coward. Brightness of all three ghosts are visible. Yeah, I feel like about default is good. The one on the right's a little dark, that's supposed to be the point. The game is a work of fiction. Wow, that's so different from like the first game that proudly was like based on a true story, which is not really true, but I still love the hell out of that first game. I love that first game so much, but it's not really based on a true story. It's loosely based off of several different urban legends. Little cherry-picked bits and pieces. I guess this one didn't get dubbed. Okay, so they brought it over, but they didn't dub it. It's only weird because all the other ones are dubbed. Yeah, I never looked up much info about this game because it never came stateside. So if it was going to be Japan exclusive, I didn't want to, look up all the cool things about it and be like, wow, why don't we get that? It took a little while to go this way, but, we've got it. Also, I believe this was outsourced to Grasshopper Studios? Is that the name? I honestly never looked up any like critical reception, so I don't know if it was like well or not received. But I do know I'm ready for... This is the first time I will be playing a Fatal Frame game that's new to me since I bought a Wii U specifically for that Fatal Frame. So it's been a little while. Walking with left stick. L1 to press to strafe. Oh, okay, you can strafe. Right to move camera. Okay. Objectives may update as the progress of the game. Cool. Okay, so you can like lock onto the forward direction. Gotcha. Now, circle for examine. Good old circle. Okay. Photos lie scattered on top of the cabinet and in the drawer. The photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. Traditional Fatal Frame, very slow. That's how it goes. Camera fixed? No, it is not. I definitely can whirl around camera. It's... I don't know if sluggish is the word. First, the newspaper rack containing several ancient-looking newspapers. The problem is, as much as I loves me some fixed-angle horror games, I agree wholeheartedly. But a lot of people don't agree. And a lot of people... Okay, so it is locked behind your back when you're running. When I'm running, I can't really move it much at all. It kind of just sticks to me. Okay. The camera's a little sluggish to respond, but I almost feel like that's deliberate. It's almost got that feeling of like, if I was in this haunted house and I heard a sound to my right, I'd probably be like, I don't want to look, I gotta look now. It's got that vibe to it. Why can't I check the masks? Those are clearly creepy Alright, fine. Open the door. I'll say, Birdie, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Don't understand this power. I agree. I am also a fan of tank controls when in a fixed camera ankle environment. I think that is actually the only acceptable character controls when you're in a fixed camera environment. Anything else is subpar in my opinion. Hold L2 to run, or running the camera will automatically fall behind you. Yep, found that out. Use L3 or R3 for a quick turn. Ooh, nice. Okay, gonna use that, I'm sure. Hell yeah. Quick turn's always good. Lack of quick turns is one of the few things that did make early tank controls not so great. You gotta have a quick turn option. You have to. These curtains, blackened with mold, hang in front of an old frosted glass window. A cold atmosphere hangs oppressively just outside the thin glass. Yeah, well-used fixed camera angle games, top tier. But a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like tank controls. It's just how it eventually goes, I guess. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? I mean, yes? Question mark? Your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings, as flashlights do. You use R to shine a flashlight in the same direction as the camera. Okay. No, it's not Misaki's. She's...
Misaki? Misaki?
Well. Oh, okay. Honestly, as a flashlight control, it feels a bit smoother. It's a flashlight control that just happens to have a camera attached to it. Got to find Misaki. Game looks good, especially for what was a Wii game. Sinister masks are on display, and now we can check the masks, I guess. Best time of the day? I have to agree. It's a great time. Must be locked from the inside. Saki? Yes. 2F nurse station. The key must be there. Alright. Investigate the 2F nurse station. Are we in like a... I don't even know where we are. We are here. In the place with the things and the stuff. That's where we are. She would go on. Yeah, oh, is that locked too? So we gotta go back to the staircase. Alright. I'll say, Grim, how you doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Wouldn't be Fatal Frame if your run speed wasn't basically your walk speed. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's kind of just a staple of the series. Yeah, it's a... it's classic, you know. Just get to the door, mash the A button. What could go wrong? Don't have a camera. Especially because, again, I'm pretty sure this was made by a different company and just published by Koei Tecmo. Yeah, pretty sure it was Grasshopper Studios. They nailed the Fatal Frame look already. Not that it's the hardest thing to do. Make it grungy, put the film grain filter over it, but like, you know, still, credit where it's due. It looks the part. One section of the wall is separated from the rest. It doesn't bulge when pushed. It doesn't budge. It's going to be interesting to see how they've translated the main gameplay from Wii to here. Get the feeling that it's going to have to be like some adjustments. You can't just go from Wii to controller. It's not how it works. Gotta have the film grain. Like, I remember in earlier games, like, you could access, like, an extra menu that let you turn it off, and it's just like, that's not the same. I wonder if that's still a thing you can do. Just to see. I don't know. Ghost list, nothing. Wraiths, specters, revenants, and dolls. Okay. $79, 58 wraiths, 156 specters, 19 revenants. Telephone, spirit radio, tapes, got none of them. We got nothing. That's fine. We're in the prologue. Apparently we have ghost types, yeah. I'm assuming it's like... I'm assuming the ones like this that are one time kind of leading you where you're supposed to go type ghosts count as one of them. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go this way. Was it? Oh. Oh. Man. Oh, hello. Do I have to, though? Man, Fatal Frame 2 has absolutely Pavlovian conditioned me to panic when the screen goes black and white. 100%. Control room. Summer's End. Curtains part to reveal the room's interior, but it's too dark to make out anything clearly. I mean, except, you know, Ghost Nurse. Workplace? I don't know. I don't actually know where we are. Clearly some sort of care facility, so like, maybe? I just assume hospital when I hear nurse's room, but like, it doesn't have to be. There's no one here. You can examine the various objects found in your environment. Objects can be examined will glimmer when you shine your flashlight over them. Yeah. Oh, so I bet you the flashlight used to be the Wii pointer. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach out with your hand to examine it. Then next to the icon, hold the circle, press and hold to reach out. Oh, it's got this mechanic, which technically means it started in this game and they used it for Maiden of Blackwater. Something's written on the paper. I've put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There's a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Uh-huh. Small ivy pattern key with museum engraved on it. Key for the room Misaki went to. I'm still slightly ashamed. Menu screen, square, view the map, items, records. Also press start for map. Cool. I am ever so slightly ashamed of the fact that I have not platinumed Maiden of Blackwater. Even though I said I was going to try to. The platinum's hard. The platinum's legitimately hard. You have to play each chapter minimum of 2 times, damn near perfectly. Ooh, didn't like that. Ooh. Not a fan. Yeah, just gonna... Okay. Sure, we'll be fine. The color's drained. The music's playing. Sure, we'll be fine. And nothing bad will happen. Oh, hello, friend. Could we go through the door? Yes, door. Thank you, door. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, good times for protagonist. Yeah, Out of Here is a good plan. Out of Here is a very good plan. I concur wholeheartedly with the getting out of here plan. I think there's another staircase up, but I think it's blocked. And we clearly need to go downstairs. Yeah, I was saying the Maiden of Blackwater Platinum is actually rough. You have to max rank every chapter on normal and nightmare. And that takes some work. There's a lot of chapters And you're not going to platinum. You're not going to max rank it your first time up through the chapter. Some of them are like half hour, 45 minutes long. You have to not only speed run through them, but you have to make sure to catch every single one of the optional ghosts because they count for points too. And to do combat, not just effectively that you don't die, but effectively to maximize points. And to do that for that many chapters, some of which are very long, is just not easy. Hello again. Mind you, it makes the platinum more worth it if I ever sit down and do finish it, but okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, probably how I'd react in that situation. Not gonna lie. Almost certainly how I'd react. Everything's friendly and just everyone wants to say hi. You know, looking back out through the window is just asking to be jump scared. Collection of old books. The name Kunihiko Asao can just about be made out in places. That's a lot of books. Professor Asao's notes. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and now I have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the material used in mask making on Rogetsu Isle can improve my camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I've also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I had ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect those shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when the island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such a day will never come. I'd like a camera. Hello, camera. Yeah, but maybe there's something over here. Over here? I'm sure it's fine. An old camera. This must be Professor Asao's camera obscura. Speaking of ways to jump scare yourself. Don't drop it. Whatever you do, don't drop it. Alright, alright. Good shot. Nice picture. Hello. Somebody who doesn't look angry at all. Camera obscura is a special camera with the power to view and seal away the inconceivable. When a wraith appears, you can seal it away by taking photos of it with the camera obscura. Press triangle to take out the camera, while holding the camera, press R2 to take a photo. Press and hold L2 while aiming the camera at a ghost to do a lock-on. Oh, okay. So, man, they really used a lot of these features in Maiden of Blackwater, didn't they? Alright, come on. Give me a good moment. Okay. Oh, we got directions now, too. Oh, okay. Oh, we're playing Madoka, I just noticed. Defeat a Wraith for the first time. Hell yeah. Alright, hold on. I want to see... It's way far down. For A. Upgrade all lenses. Clear final phase on nightmare difficulty. Jeez. Highest rank in all... okay. Highest rank in all missions. Obtain the optimal upgrade. Final phase on hard. Collect all notes, diaries, everything's. Take a photo of all revenants. Take a photo of all specters. Take a photo of all dolls. Upgrade the camera. Highest. All people. Spirit Stone flashlight. Oh, okay. Interesting. Photo of all wraith. Execute a special kill 100 times. Probably story stuff. Jeez. Okay, they got some trophies here. God, was that a person? Leave the mansion. Well, we got the camera, so let's get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. I might turn that off, but it's got motion controls. Which makes sense if it was a Wii game. Maybe I'll leave it on for now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll leave it on for the moment. Came in from that way. Leave this way. And they definitely not face door. Definitely not a face. Alright, there was something that was kind of blue glowing around here, but maybe it was just the camera. So I think we might actually be good. Alright, well, time to leave. Oh, hello. Not cool. Oh, so not cool. Oh, no. No, thank you. Well. Cool. Clear prelude. Another Fatal Frame prelude that ends with a happy character in a happy position. Always. Every single time. Everyone. Just 1 second, stupid nose.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと。
Cowards, it's not Claire de Lune. Clearly, every horror game just has to have Claire de Lune. If you have a piano in it, it's required. Sounds like happy childhoods. Very happy. I too also often practice piano in the darkness. Like it very much looks like oh. No piano anymore. Okay. On a boat. Boat to an island. Yeah. They might be dead. That also happened, yeah. Well, you were warned. You were warned. Games still do be pretty. Phase 1. The Summoning. Cool. Wonderful. Start with summoning something. This is a different building. Press R1 and square to start snap mode. Find an interesting location. Oh, cool. A weird way to open snap mode, but I'll take it. Freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. Camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame. It's photo mode. Hell yeah. I will probably mess around with this more off camera than on, but if I spot something really cool. Oh, that's a noise filter, yo. Holy crap, that's a noise filter and a half. Instant camera style. Shocking! Oh, jeez. Okay. There's gotta be a use for that, but I don't know what that is now. Oh. Okay. I like the viewfinder. Smartphone camera. Depth of field, focal length, aperture, noise. Yeah, turning off the noise just feels like wrong. Woo! Woo! Headphones are broken. Oh. Yeah, understandable. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So this is definitely a different building. Oh, hello. I remember. Photo. I know this place somehow. Oh, we don't have a camera. Yeah, we don't have the camera obscura right now, so we can't do anything again. Gotta hope we find it. I mean, I happen to have the hunch that we might find it. Okay, so Yoriko Sonohara counts as a wraith. A patient suffering the pain of feeling herself slip away, forgets her own name and wants it back. Oh. Okay. Does that mean that there are 58 different ghosts that can attack you in this game? Because that's actually, I'm not gonna lie, I would have assumed Revenants was the ghost that could attack you. 100%. 19 sounds like much more of a reasonable number. If there's 58 different ghosts that can attack you, I'm sure some of them share models. Like, I'm sure there's like a kid model that has like 4 different names. But like, still, that's, I ain't complaining. Save the game by pressing circle in front of one of the yellow lanterns on a different location throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Cool. The game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. Nice. The game will save automatically when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saving. To prevent your save data from corrupting, please do not turn off the console while the message is displayed. So it auto-saves when you're near a lantern, and you can also manually save. I've already seen what this looks like, but they gave us a free accessory, so so we could play the game like this. I can't. It would absolutely cut out the seriousness and horror, but we could play the game this way if we wanted to. Okay. That's why I can't do, even if they gave us access to other outfits, I can't do them first time through. Glasses are tempting though, we just don't have points. Glasses let me do. Okay, a bunch of locked stuff. I can trade points for medicine, basic film, dolls note. Note that reveals the location. Oh, collectibles. Oh, it's the RE4 treasure map. Okay. I might actually save for that. We'll see. I'm down for RE4 treasure map. I like that as an optional thing. If you don't want to be told where things are, you don't buy it. We'll only give you one type 0 film. Yeah, I'm sure. But if you're like, hey, I looked around, sell me the thing. It's like, okay, it's a bunch of points that you probably could use for other things too, but here you go. I assume we just gotta go up the stair, but I gotta look around, right? Now this is a creaky house. It's not quite a building. It's a creaky building. Holding gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck in between the bars. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Isle looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent here? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it down to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Mari and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. Gate is shut tight. Alright. Well, hello, Madoka. I don't know if they could do it, but I feel like it would be a very funny thing for an unlockable costume for Madoka to give her a magical girl outfit. Like, beat the game on Nightmare Plus difficulty, under X amount of time, high ranking, and get just a super goofy magical girl outfit. Oh, we are in the same building. We just came at it from the other side. Oh, she could never go through that door. Okay, we are in the totally same building. Crap, this is the room where bad things happen to her. And a camera. Also a museum. Madoka might be in this room. Article, Islanders found dead. Goody. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Oboro Maru docked at Rogetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population, and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. So, happy times, always. Notes number 2. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Island to become feared as a place close to the underworld. Man, if Fatal Frame has taught me anything, it's that there are so many places in Japan that are basically underworld adjacent. However, it has recovered from the disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rogetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kugara festival, and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura, because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things, and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world, as well as the gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. Yes, a mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on the island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Wonderful. Hello. Nothing is more durable than a camera obscura. An old camera. This must be Professor Asao's camera obscura. There's a note under the camera. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before, like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. You should have not come here, but it's okay. It's fine. It's too late. We're here now. Let's try to survive. Oh, hello. Goodbye. The filament shown on the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red when the person's erased, yellow if the ghost is specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. The item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you're near an item or something that can be examined. Item or examined. Ah. An old newspaper article about Professor Asao's visiting to this building. Must be from the time this museum was established. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Asao has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. So he stayed here, and they were like, hey, awesome. Hold on. Definitely still items around here. I hope it doesn't, like, light up for one's... Oh, yeah, there is. New blue spirit stones. Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone Flashlight. The Camera Obscura, Spirit Stone Flashlight from the menu screen. The enhancements, choose the ability to upgrade. Wow. Literally in the first room we get an enhancement? Oh, okay, it costs a lot. Got it. Okay, we get progress towards one. Max power, sensitivity, charge, storage, spirit power. I don't know what I'm going to go for first, but we don't have to worry about that yet. Alright, did we find everything in this room so far? I think so. Not what I meant to do. It's fine, infinite with this ammo, don't worry about it. But I still didn't mean to. No face on the door this time, but it doesn't open. Oh, the door open. It's not even locked. Oh. Camera Obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it. Let's see, a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the camera obscura to take a photo of this energy field, and things will appear in the photo that give you hints on how to progress through the story. Really? They actually had to be closer? Something has appeared in the photo. 5 masks. It shows 5 masks hanging on a wall. I think I'm going to turn off the motion. Can we? Maybe not from here. Lipstick. There you go. Star. I'll keep it classic. I'm liking this. Keep those normal. Cool. We'll just go slightly higher in the sensitivity. Sound's honestly doing fine. Cool. Well, let's go find 5 masks. Take a picture of those. Oh. Oh, okay. Subtle, creepy. Wonderful. Bye. Man, those, like, frosted glass windows are putting in work so far in this game. Oh, hi. Camera. Camera scare quick. Use R while holding L3 to quickly look around. Really? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's run a little ways away. Oh, okay. We're gonna pretend I dodged that. We're gonna pretend that I dodged that. Yeah. What I thought. The camera. Yeah. I'd like to note that I've taken 2 photos of ghosts so far. And we do not have the thing. I assume this game has the usual thing that, like, lights up the little light when you use the Fatal Frame moment. I've played so many goddamn Fatal Frame games that both of those shots have been a Fatal Frame so far. Just saying. Just saying. It's gone. What was that? It's like a nurse, but... Is this the power of the camera obscura? Exactly 2 photos of ghosts, and they've both been Fatal Frames. They don't tell you much else. Okay. Different ghosts, though. Damage, points, foam type, lens. Alright. It's the second... In charge of the 2nd floor of Rogetsu Hall. She is the most experienced nurse there, but she has been burned by her experiences with Ayako. Uyuko Shiratsuki. So we're looking for 5 masks. Those are 3 masks. Well, we can examine something around here. One stone, good. So they definitely want you to be looking around. Would have thought. Say locked. Yeah. It looks out into a courtyard. The left side is covered by a wall. The wall must be part of an extension added to the building after this section. Yeah, nothing. Masks. Where were there 5 masks? I always remember seeing them in like smaller sets. Oh, you're running away. So that's got to be the 151, right? Yes, boy running away. Boy running into the dining hall as if to invite Ruka to follow him. Is it a childish tease or a beckoning into darkness? I'm sure it's neither. You might come across specters during your exploration. If you succeed in taking pictures of them, they'll be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photo points you obtain for items at save points. I don't know what that whole left stick and right stick thing was. Like, quick thing. It's fine. As long as I got quick turn, we're fine. Yeah, that sure is a dining hall. It's in behind the counter. That hot or cold item thing. There it is. Menu. Writing on the old sign is hardly legible. There we go. Man in kitchen. Oh, hello, kitchen man. How goes the cooking? You could, you know, not pop up and scare us. Just as a possibility. Oh, Madoka 3. You need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Gotta keep writing, or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Gotta keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom. Help me? Help? Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Cool. Happy fun times with Madoka. Grand piano recitals must once have been held here. Keys have yellowed with age. There's no sign of recent use. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's see. Clearly something around here. Ah, it's underneath. The last lens. Lens is going to be equipped on the camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight. They have a variety of effects and ghosts. Set camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen. Lenses to equip different lenses. Press square to use an upgrade lens if you have enough spirit points on the lower left corner of the screen. Takes a more powerful shot when used. Low power. All right. Should be equipped, but not upgraded. No. We need 5 stones just to equip it, it looks like. Alright. Nurse who misplaced key. I have no idea what their story could be about. Engraved key. It's a small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached to it. Oh, okay. A plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening second floor entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. 2. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. Excuse me. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Yeah, that's all nice and all, but what was back here? Behind the screen. Restores the health meter when it runs out. Item will then disappear. Damn. They're starting us out with some okay stuff. I mean, I guess we have a revive, but I only do have one healing item. Besides that, that's not ideal. A projector. Looks like it takes real type films. Yep. We'll find one. Five blue stones. Still something right here, though. I mean, I guess I don't have to find every item immediately, but some of them have been useful. Oh, 5 masks. Okay, like that. Walls lined with masks like the ones that appeared in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Damn it. Well, there's one I missed. So much for getting the trophy for all ghosts on the first time through. It's not impossible to get that, but like the likelihood of you getting one of those in your first time through is slim. Fine, we just need his mask back. I'm sure he'll be happy to just give it to us. Furniture. I don't see why we can't just take one of the other masks, but... Man in the courtyard. Oh. Oh, yeah. Must have barely gotten him. Let's look at this. Last survivor dies. Great. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in a hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable causes of death. Yeah, irreversible physical and mental trauma could do that. Probably. Maybe. There's a chance, at least. Oh, so that's what the outside is, okay. Ah, loop-de-loop around. We still don't have the mask from the kid. Did I get him? Boy standing beyond gate. Alright. All we can trade for right now is some Type 14 film, and I'm okay for saving. Yeah, we'll get the glasses, though. And save, because we're here. There you go. Something over here. Yes. Rogetsu Isle Pamphlet. The Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival on Rogetsu Isle. It is held only once every 10 years. The highlight of the festival is the Kagura itself, taking place in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. A maiden known as the Vessel and 5 girls known as Organs perform the sacred dance. Why not use the Kagura as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience its rich history? Apparently a lot of that rich history is ghost themed, and I'm sure it's fine. A type 14 film. Different film types to different levels of effectiveness. The more powerful the film, more damage ghosts will take while having their photos taken. So camera obscura, left and right, yep. I'm not going to swap types yet, because I don't think I need to. I feel like we're doing kind of okay. Use the key. That's what the key was for. And now, oh. I'm sure it's just a prompt. Right, definitely. Yeah. Let's shine the light on. Investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there are still no signs of the missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed to this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions blank. Not blank, but expressions censored, leading the investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause of death is yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Me? Why? Ignore it? Then ignore it. Several number switches on it. Yeah. 13 doorways. That's a strange way to open a door, but whatever. Not like I've never been through a Resident Evil mansion before. It's filled with strange ways to open doors. Okay. Hello, telephone. I don't have it. Probably at least. Well, okay, cool. Guess it's time to go see what the second floor is for us. Also, good enough. We could improve film loading time, but I might wait for another one at 10. Nurse with patient. Only 500 points. Great. Very clearly trying to show me to go that way, so I'm going to ignore them and go this way. You know how it goes. Where the door will definitely not be locked. Who'd have thought? Is that a different nurse's station? It's subtle, but something tells me maybe we don't go into that one with the high quality texture. Yeah, I'm wrong though. There's a door. I don't like that either. Never mind. It's just the window texture. We totally go in. I lied. Everything I know is wrong. Oh. We just... Okay. We're on this hallway now. But that's where that... Okay. I didn't make the connection that that was that. So yeah, this is the one we went into previously. All patient records and files scattered on the counter. Okay. Item somewhere around here. There we go. Ooh yeah, I already know I'm gonna need the herbal medicine. I can already tell you. I mean, no, I'm never gonna get hit. I'm perfect at video games in general, and this one specific. Won't need any items like that. That'd be silly. Under the bench. Hey, on the bench. 5 red spirit stones. Hey, I can do that now. Used to increase the power of lenses like camera obscura, spirit stone, flashlight, menu, such enhancement, shoots lights to one upgrade. Anyway, lens enthusiast. Why not have a good blast ready to go? I feel like the upgrades are coming quick enough. Like, I never got to use the unupgraded blast. We got the upgrade for it before we got to use it in its base form. This will be a nice and friendly hallway full of nice and friendly things. So a piece of paper and posted on the notice board. Letters to smudge, making the writing unclear and difficult to read. Okay. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other two. Oh, goody. Happy times. The knob is rotted off. Okay, yeah, so that's never gonna open. Boy disappearing into room. Sacred water. Ooh, nice. Big heal. Cabinet. Store medical gowns. Kind of more patients. Well, let's follow small child into room. A very clean room. Room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. Patient interview Himiko Kuraya. Tape recorder. Well, I mean, why not?
どうですか、気分の方は。
わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。
いつからですか。
前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。
それはどういう。
どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。
そうか。まずこの薬を。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
あの音楽は何です。あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。
So,
連れて行け。はい。
so definitely don't trust the doctors, I guess. Also, as somebody who doesn't have the greatest of all memories, I like it. Or, that probably just adds another layer. An item here, something. Ah, there we go. One blue spirit stone. Crystallized radio, a crystal radio, and various books lie haphazardly in a broken cupboard. They all show signs of dilapidation and are completely beyond use. A shame. I bet you the spirit radio could be fun. Boy's Diary 1. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed, so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Well, pants. I imagine nothing bad will happen here. You saw nothing, child. When a wraith attacks, you have a chance of capturing a fatal frame. If you time it correctly, you take a fatal frame which grants bonus effects. I fucking get you. Fatal frames stun the enemy and inflict a huge amount of damage. While the enemy is stunned, you can string together multiple fatal frames into a combo. If you equip the alarm upgrade, a fatal frame icon at the top of the screen will start flashing, let you know when to snap the picture. Alright, well I broke my combo for that. Oh man, I forgot how bad this film is. I don't have enough of the other one to swap yet. So... Child's Diary. Boy's Diary 2. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. Nothing but good times in this location. Oh, type 14 film. Alright, do you know what? Yeah, 20 of it. Yeah, that's fine. It's an old mask under the bed. Looks like the mask in the dining hall. It could be the missing one. Well, back to the dining hall. Okay. I think it's working. I can't move yet. Cool. Thought you were supposed to be not working. Completely beyond use. Well, I definitely don't like the masks all hanging at eye level throughout this entire place. Not a huge fan. Never seen what's down here. Probably a locked door. Ooh, an item though. Oh, hey, the alarm upgrade. Equipment upgrades can be equipped on your camera, obscura, or spirit stone flashlight, provide various different effects. Upgrades are equipped automatically when you get them. Select camera, obscura, stone flashlight. Please note that the alarm and evade upgrades are not available for the spirit stone flashlight. That would make sense. Locked? Yes. Oh yeah, I did check that before. Oh, hello. How are you today? Oh, she goes down first. Okay. She don't have a lot of HP at least. Okay. So what else we got on this ghost list? Patient suffering the pain of... Okay, we got that one. A patient deathly afraid of losing herself. She wants somebody else to stay with her constantly. A boy who is hospitalized in the new building. He brings all kinds of things to his room and calls them my things in an effort to retain a sense of self. Lots of specters. Alright. What's the best way to... I mean, we can go down the stairs and save. That's never a bad idea. Otherwise, I don't know if it matters if we go on the top level or the bottom level, but I'm going to save. Because... So I think that top level door is locked. This might be the best way. Okay, at least get the autosave going. Okay. Keep forgetting I can quick turn. Super useful. Keep forgetting I can do it. Oh, hello. Man pressed against window. That's yes you are. But why? Did they just like... So far it just seems like that guy is just perpetually locked outside. 5 masks go in here, I think, right? No. Yes? So I haven't found any film. What's it out here? I know what we need to do. I just forget where the masks are. Oh, we just did a full loop. Cool. Oh wait, no, there was just a save point here I didn't notice before. Saving. I know I saw the 5 masks, but now I forget where they were. Getting red spirit stones though ain't bad. It was definitely on this floor, so like I'm just gonna go around. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's 3 again. I'm gonna go around till I see it. Was it over here? No. Doesn't this just lead into that same room? Back here. It wasn't upstairs. Wasn't in there. I must have walked past it. It's not here. Posted for the Kagura. I mean, there was a ghost there, so like going this way seems to be like it was the right call. Mask. 2 masks. Isn't it here? Any MLG moments tonight? Oh, I mean, you know what? I'd say so. So I don't know if you remember how the photography in this game works. How there's like special moments you can take pictures for extra points called fatal frames. The first 2 ghosts and the first 2 pictures I took were fatal frames, even though we didn't have the little thing that blinks when it's supposed to take a picture for it yet. My ghost senses are just so strong that I just knew when those were going to be. Maybe it's because I played a lot of Fatal Frame in my days. Seal on the door to the museum, or maybe it's because the first ghosts always do it right before they lunch at you. Maybe that's just it. The seal on the door of the museum has been broken. It could be because it's always in the same place for the first few ghosts, but you know, I choose to believe it's because it's an MLG moment. In the fires of Dreadout 2? Of course, yeah. We also got a, as like a pre-order bonus, we got a comic, a very funny piece of equipment, which I am not running through the game with because, you know, I want to be able to take it somewhat seriously. But I will show you because it's amazing. It's the camera obscura in all of its glory. Which again, we will not be playing through the whole game with. I'm keeping the glasses on though. I like, you know what? Let's get the hair ornament too. There you go. I think the glasses work and the hair ornament, yeah, that works. Cool. Let's actually manually save. Has the costume in this game? It's Koei Tecmo, so like the likelihood is not 0. It's not 0. I actually wouldn't be surprised. Digital deluxe upgrade. I wouldn't be surprised if like there is a Ryza outfit. Well, not there at least. Not in the digital deluxe upgrade. That's maybe, yeah. I mean, didn't Maiden of Blackwater have a Ryza outfit? Wasn't that what they did with it? Yeah. This store, right? That's a giant trench coat. Ah, yeah, true. Oh, it's the other one down the hall. I was just right hallway, wrong door. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if they'll do that, but I agree it would fit better. It's open. Also, this seems to be the only Fatal Frame not dubbed. I don't hate it at all. Just, they dubbed all the other ones, and this one's apparently no. Shelf is well stocked. The Abyss of Memory, Synesthesia, and the Body. Oh. Its friend. But also, it says there's an item over here, and I want to get the item first. Show me the item. Ah, there it is. Ooh, better film. Okay. Well, let's see how Friend is doing. Hello, Friendo. Friendo's name is Madoka. Audio popping in game, your head's exploding. We were having audio issues earlier, but people said it got better, so it might be you. Unless other people are like, no, it's still been exploding. There was a Windows update last night. I think that's the game. Huh. It's not popping on my end. There's no popping. Only happens when the stream's audio. Like, it's got like a low reverberating tone going, but there's no like audio crackle or popping going. But I've already restarted OBS. I don't know what else I can do. I can restart the game, but I'm not hearing it, so theoretically it's something happening between. I hate Windows updates so much. And I presume it's coming from that audio, not the me audio. I don't know what else. I already restarted OBS. Other than I could restart the computer. We could leave this cliffhanger right here real quick while I take 2 minutes to restart the computer and see if it gets better, because I don't want it to have that crackling sound. Give me a second, I'm going to restart the computer. Won't take long, but I'll be back in like 3-4 minutes. I'm sorry, everyone. Like, Grim even commented that like the sound in the background made it sound like their headphones were going, but I was like, huh, weird. I didn't think twice about it.